Well, hey there, YouTube. Here's a quick update of the mobile in the F-150 here. I've still got the Striker 955 in there. Still got the same meter and the same voltmeter and my same noisemaker there for outside over the PA. Let me go ahead and turn the light on real quick. Okay. I am able to run the Striker, the power up higher now because of the type of amp I'm running. When I was running the little 1x4 in here, I had to run as low as I can go on this radio. I set this for a 1 watt dead key. That's as low as I can go. So I had to turn it all the way down to 1 watt, and then on the 1x4 I had to use the variable just to crank it back just a tiny bit, hardly at all, just to get it down to a 3/4 watt dead key. And it sounded good. It was walking the dog pretty good, but problem with this is when you have it turned down so low, 1 watt dead key, these Strikers, man, they suffer up top. They just cannot make any up top numbers. I might have been seeing 15 watts, 10 to 15 watts up top. And that's the problem with these guys. They suffer down low. So if you can get these around 2 or 3 watts, then they can still make 30, 40, depending on how you set it up, 50 watts up top. I've got this one right now running right about, I think I've got it running right about 3 watt dead key, 3 to 3.5 watt dead key, and we're swinging about 40 up top. So this is working pretty good now. And I did have the amp in the back. I had it under the seat, and I had it all hooked up to the remote and everything. But for now, I've since changed how I have it in there. I have it in there just like that now. There's the 2 metal legs for the seats right there. And I took a page out of my buddy 191, Super K Mobile, aka the Base Station Killer. Out of his book, he used some, at first when I saw it, I thought it was pretty cheesy, man, but you know what, it works, and I'm doing it now. He ran up to Harbor Freight. Matter of fact, there he is right there. He ran up to Harbor Freight and got some magnets. And it's an aluminum case, so he used, 3M double-sided tape to put to the bottom of the case. And then, he can stick it wherever he wants on something metal. Anyways, I used 4 magnets on that and stuck it right to the seat post, and it holds it fine. And if I need to peel them off, they'll peel, those magnets will come right off with that 3M. It's not going to destroy anything. That's just temporary. I got a little heat, or a little temperature probe in there. It's actually right in the heat sink itself. So I can keep an eye on that, although this amp really never even heats up. And that way I can access the on-off and the high and low power and the preamp. And I liked it under the seat. It was all hidden away, but the only thing I could really do is turn it on and off remotely. I couldn't, access the low and the high power or the preamp if I wanted to play with it. So anyways, that's in there. I can reach everything there pretty well. That's how I still have everything here. Yeah, everything's running real well in here. Stand by. Anyways, I got the amp switched on high power. The vehicle is not running. You can see where we're at. And we'll just see what we're going to make. We're on a 1,000 watt scale. It's not going to do much. You can see we got a real low dead key. Hello. Hello. Right about 400. I'm going to start the vehicle.
Detected the vehicle has started. Start to record video.
So now we're up to 14.5. And these MOSFET amps, they don't They don't draw your vehicle down. They're great. Totally stock charging system. I just have some 4AWG wire, 4 gauge wire running back there, and she's happy and good to go. Alright. So let me turn the mic gain down because there's noise. This mic will pick it up. So now check out the dead key when nothing changed. That shows about 75, but if I go on the 250 scale, it'll be more accurate. Got about 120 watt dead key there. For you guys that don't know, you know, it's more accurate to set your meter to the power level that you're checking on. Okay, so now we're back on the 1000 watt scale. Hello. Gotta turn the mic gain up, don't I? I don't run this thing wide open. Just run it about right there. About 2 o'clock, 1:30. Hello. 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 Check out that voltage, man. Just at idle. Hello. Hello. Audio. Get up there to the 800 PEP. Hello. If I'm running down the highway, the alternator really spinning, probably hit about 850 out of it. Hello. Hello. Yeah, this power meter's not accurate on these strikers. My other one's the same way. There's the temperature right there. Hello, 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 hello. Audio, audio, audio. Here, we'll just do a dead key. Box runs cool. Hello, audio. Hello. 1. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow. Hello, come in. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Audio check. Not yelling on the mic, just talking normal. Hello. Hello. So that's all running in here. Just a little mud duck station, not much. I'm trying to compete with Mr. 191, the base station killer, but I tell you, man, that guy's pushing so much modulation. It's hard to sound like him. I'm getting there. I think in the mobile though, I think I'm gonna take the striker out. And I think I'm gonna put it back up how it should be. You know, put it back up where it does 70, 80, 90 watts, whatever. And I'm probably gonna sell the striker. And I'm gonna put a different. Well, shit. That's the only thing. See, I want to put a Galaxy in here, but if I do, I'm gonna lose my ears because this thing has such good receive on it. That's the compromise. This striker just doesn't. It's an awesome radio. It sounds great, man, but it just doesn't sound like one of those big Galaxies. Just don't sound like a big Galaxy. Anyways, that's what's going on the mobile. That's the little setup. Stand by. So here's how I got things in here. This is just kind of, I guess, a temporary deal till I decide if I'm going to change this or what I'm going to do. But that's how we got it in there. See, there's those magnets I was talking about. Right there. And got our wiring all nice and clean. There's our Anderson clip. Everything there. It's under the seat. Man, that thing's putting out a lot of air. I didn't realize it shot that much air out. I don't know if you can hear it. See, there's that temperature probe right there. So we got it right on the heat sink. Well, that sucker's pumping out some air. Gee whiz. Alright, that's the mobile. We still got the same antenna on the roof. Nothing fancy. Just this Striker SR A10. In my opinion, same exact thing as a Wilson 5000 inside. But yeah, you guys can voice your opinion on that one. And that concludes a tour of the 302 mobile mud duck base station on wheels. The old 2001 F-150 Super Crew. Breaker, breaker, breaker.